might say, it doesn't take much to put a town on the map. Usually, all the town has to do is exist. Cartographers, the people who draw maps for a living, don't like to leave anything out and will put every single boring and dull town on a map because that's what cartographers do. But this story is not of a boring or a dull town, but of an incredible place. High on the top of the majestic mountains is a little town called Remarkable. The town had not always had this name, but whenever tourists came to visit, they couldn't help but notice what a remarkably nice place it was. Long after, people just couldn't seem to stop talking about how the place they had visited had been remarkable. Remarkable. Eventually, the town was called Remarkable so many times that this became its name.
I'm Grandpa John. I come here every Friday with my granddaughter Jane. My wife is Mayor Juliet Hill.
Oh, well, what would you like?
We would like 2 medium vanilla sundaes, no cream, cherry, or syrup, please.
I'll have that ready in a jiffy. Do you think she'll remember to give us our ice cream today?
We'll just have to wait and see. But in case she doesn't, take this and buy me a packet of pig doodles from the Wembley drugstore. The plain old-fashioned kinds, remember?
Grandpa John, I think they're aiming at you. It's the Grimma twins, Melissa and Eddie, the ones who just moved into town.
That's not likely, Jane. Melissa and Eddie probably just don't notice me. It's not as if your other family members are here. People would recognize your father, the author, your mother, the architect, or even your brother, the painter, and your sister, the mathematician. We are just ordinary folk in a remarkable world. Let's forget about ice cream again this week. Head over to the drugstore. I'll wait for you in the park across the street.
Oh, sorry, didn't see you there.
Which is strange when you think about it, since we've been following you for days.
You've been following me? What for? Well, you're the only girl who goes to the public school.
It's so very fortunate of you. It's way better than the school for the remarkably gifted, where all the other kids in town have to go.
I heard the food in the cafeteria is dreadfully ordinary.
I hear you get in trouble for all kinds of things, like passing notes, copying homework, or talking in class.
Well, I suppose that's true, but I wouldn't know. The teacher, Miss Schnabel, doesn't pay much attention to me. Don't you get in trouble for that at the school for the remarkably gifted?
I'm afraid not. We have tried many times, but the gifted teachers just know that we're trying to develop our talents for rule breaking, so they encourage us to try harder.
That doesn't sound so bad.
There's not much point in causing trouble if nobody minds. I thought I told you to not come back here. Go on, get out.
Don't mind her. She's just upset that we set her burglar alarm off last week.
Oh, I'm sure you didn't mean to.
I'm sure we did. We adore loud noises.
I can help you carry some of that, if you want.
I'm sorry, but then you would risk being implicated as an accomplice.
I'm not really sure what that means.
Really, we should be heading home, and we don't have any visitors there.
But
Besides, we have a very important school project to get ready for next Wednesday.
we'll see you around sometime soon.
Bye!
People are always telling me that they'll see me around, but it seems like they always forget to notice me.
Anderson Rigby Bright not unplugged Remind Anderson Rigby Bright to unplug his electric paint warmer. Check. Don't let Penelope Hope eat citrus fruit. She's allergic. Check. Action item number 27. Demonstrate interest in Jane's life by asking her about school. How's school, Jane? Action item number 28. Remind my husband to take interest in his middle child.
Well, hello, Jane. Did you enjoy your bagpipe lessons? You know, the ones I got for you for your birthday last year?
They weren't as good as my gift. The book, Ultimate Eunice, a preteen's guide to discovering hidden talents, even when no one thinks you have any.
My bagpipe lesson wasn't today, Dad. It was on Tuesday. Isn't it Tuesday?
It's Friday, Dad.
I appear to have lost track of another Tuesday.
You lose track of Tuesdays like you lose track of your keys, your umbrella, and the phone bill.
It takes all of my thought to write my thought-provoking novels. So it's Friday. Grandma took you out for ice cream after school today, right?
Oh no, I forgot about Grandpa. He's still in the park waiting for me. It's all right, Jane. Your grandfather's used to it. And as the world's foremost architect, I must meet with some people about the new bell tower that I'm designing for the post office. I'll go get it.
Oh, Mom, I was hoping to ask you about my birthday. I was wondering if I could get a dog this year.
I don't believe we're scheduled for getting a dog this year, Jane. I can check the schedule for the next year if you'd like.
But couldn't we add it to this year's schedule? That wouldn't be too hard, would it?
Well, I don't know. Aren't dogs a little messy?
Well, maybe at first, when they're still puppies, but they outgrow it. At least, I think they do.
Well, any dog who lived here would need a dog house, wouldn't he? But not just any dog house. A good, really well-designed dog house.
Grandpa John is the most extraordinarily ordinary person I have ever met. Remember I thought that was you, Jane?
It's annoying. Whenever I'm around him, people keep on introducing themselves, even though they both lived in the same place all their lives.
It doesn't matter. Grandmama is remarkable enough for the both of them.
Jane, running at the door, will you? It must be Madame Gladiola's house, an otherworldly pizza delivery boy with the pizza I ordered. They really are the fastest in the world.
Grandma, you know that's because Madame Gladiola is psychic, and she knows who will want pizza and when they'll want it, even before the customer knows it themselves.
Ahoy!
Ahoy! I mean, hello.
I be seeking the architect that lives in this air house. Be she available?
Oh, my mother's not home right now.
Arg, that be a shame. Will you be expecting her back in her home port anytime soon?
No, not for a while, I'm afraid. Can I take a message?
Arg, perhaps ye could help me then. I be seeking the bell tower that was built in addition to the post office. But blimey, I just can't seem to find it anywhere.
Jane, who's at the door? Pizza? Who are you?
Me name be Captain Romo Herring, at your service, ma'am. And this me parrot, Salzburg.
Well, I am Mayor Juliet Augustina Doe, and I don't approve of pirates. What, might I ask, is a pirate captain doing remarkable?
He's here to see the bell tower.
Well, it hasn't been built yet. We've had some complications in the planning stage.
That be a shame. A lovely town deserves a lovely bell tower.
Yes, it's a lovely town.
Hello, dear. Hello, Jane. I'm sorry I'm late. I'll just stop in the kitchen and make myself some plain noodles and unbuttered toast.
Oh, Grandpa, we already... Oh well.
Well, it seems a shame to come all this way for nothing. Come inside and have dinner with us. Bring that bird, too.
We don't mind if we do.
Here's your pizza, a size larger than ordered for your unexpected guests.
Quite unimpressive, but thank you, Madam Warden.
Does your hair have a name?
I call her Salzburg. But she won't answer to it, though. But then, she don't like me very much.
Now, I don't approve of growling birds.
Is it true that you came all the way to Remarkable just to see the bell tower?
Aye, it is indeed. Bell towers be a hobby of mine.
We don't have to cross too many at sea.
Sure enough. But I love to hear them chime. I do. Such a shame I won't be hearing the lovely sounds of yours today.
It'll be chiming soon enough.
You mentioned there be complications with its construction?
I'm afraid not everyone agreed that it should be built.
Well, blow me down. Why on earth not?
Oh, Charles Duke Anno, the celebrated astronomer, thought that we should add a planetarium to the post office instead of a bell tower. And Dr. Bayonet, our former dentist, wanted to use the space to build a fourth Gladstone butterfly house.
And some people like it just the way it is.
Who thinks that?
Well, I do, I guess.
Who's that, Anderson Bertie Bright?
Her name was Lucinda Wilhelmina Hinojosa. She has perfect pitch.
What's perfect pitch? Oh, you like her, don't you?
I think I'm in love, but she doesn't even know I exist. Can't you imagine anything more awful?
Well,
Every other girl in the gifted school can't wait for me to ask her to the science fair dance. But Lucinda couldn't care less.
What was that about? I don't approve of sudden departures from the dinner table.
Anderson Ruby Bride is in love. Her name is Lucinda Wilhelmina Hinojosa.
and apparently she has perfect pitch. I'm not sure what that is, though.
It'd be the ability to hear a note of music on the musical scale. If she be hearing a song, she'd be able to say, ah, that first note be G flat, and the second be B sharp, and the third be middle C, without even looking at the sheet music.
Really?
I don't suppose you have a wee smidgen of jelly to go with the likes of this toast. I do like a wee smidgen of jelly with the likes of me toast.
What is Munch's generic jelly doing in this house? Why don't we have Remarkable's finest jelly?
The department store was out of Remarkable's finest jelly today.
This be the best jelly I ever did taste. I reckon this is the best in the whole wide world.
That jelly is not the best jelly in the world. That jelly will rot your teeth. As mayor, I can tell you we produce a much finer jelly here in Remarkable.
Is that so? Well, I would have to try to get my hands on some of that. Thank you all very kindly, but we must be leaving. Come along, Salzburg.
That is a fine bird.
What do you mean, Grandmama? Your mom never had a fire cat.
Never you mind, dear.
Well, Mother, I see you won Munch's jelly as a consolation prize again.
No, Dad. The department store was out of America's finest jelly. Remember?
Yes, of course.
I don't know why I bothered. Do this worksheet. I'm going to the teacher's lounge to play fantasy football.
Miss Chabelle sure hates teaching, and she's pretty bad at it. She must have forgotten she gave me this worksheet on storm clouds last week. And yesterday. What a boring Wednesday. Another Wednesday comes and goes, and no one is the wiser. Not worthwhile, soon forgotten, gone before your eyes blur. That's how I feel, I just pass by. And when I'm gone, no one questions why. Just a young girl, not worth the thought, living in remarkable when she's not. What shade of window glass is that? Asks nobody ever. Want a bright and prettier, then don't paint it my color. It's how I feel, I just live by. And when I'm gone, no one questions why. Just a young girl, not worth the thought, living in remarkable when she's not. I'm a dull red apple that doesn't have a taste. I'm your cloud floating by that doesn't have a shape. That's how I am, I just live by. And now and then I have to question why. Will I ever be someone who's worth the thought to become remarkable, though I'm not? Get ready. Ready for what? Dr. Krisnelda, but you're the principal of the gift
what are you doing here?
Looking for my sister. Where's Miss Schnabel? Oh, of course she's not here. What would our mother say? There you are. I need you to come to my emergency meeting at the gifted school.
Why should I care? Wasn't my school that turned blue?
You should care because... Oh, never mind!
What's going on?
Take a look outside. A few minutes ago, the entire school was enveloped in a cloud of blue smoke. Apparently someone set off a blue bomb.
You should be glad that you worked in the gifted school today, Jane. Dr. Fresnelda had to cancel my math class and send everyone home.
Do you think Lucinda will notice me now when I write blue?
I doubt it, seeing as everyone else in the school has returned bright blue too.
No, we hope. You have to be as good at logic as you are at math.
These are the culprits. They go on blue-handed, the 17 empty bottles of blue grins, and wicked grins on their berries faces.
In case you had doubted our guilt, we also prepared this note.
It was us. Wah, ha, 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 ha. Sincerely, Melissa and Eddie Grimmett. Oh! You two are expelled. Welcome to your new class.
Yes! We finally reached our lifelong dream of not attending the remarkably gifted school anymore!
Nobody has ever been so bad that they've gotten expelled from there before.
Let's update the book of dangerous deeds and dastardly intentions.
This is a book where we record every crime we've ever committed so we don't lose track. It's also where we write down our plans for future ill deeds that we don't forget or lose track.
I see. Is your pen working?
Oh, yes, we're just using invisible ink. That way no one can tell what we're writing.
Not even us. Jane, you can help if you want.
Oh, I don't know about that. I wouldn't want to get in trouble.
Sometimes it's nice getting into trouble.
Well, I wouldn't want to upset Miss Schnabel. I wouldn't want her to think I don't like her.
It's strange how the victims of our criminal impulses usually think we don't like them.
When, in fact, usually the victims of our criminal impulses are the very people we like the most.
Of course! A school full of teachers with only 3 students, and they all end up in my class! I don't want any trouble out of the 2 of you!
Don't worry, we'll be on our best behavior.
You promise?
Of course. We wouldn't want to make a bad first impression.
But I'm working on my most brilliant masterpiece ever. I can't risk losing my inspiration.
And I have to configure the final cost for the bell tower tomorrow. I don't have to do this for today, and you know how to get the subway runner to doesn't take that.
But I don't even know where Captain Riddle Herring lives.
He just moved into the mansion at the top of Remarkable Hill. Apparently, he's decided to stay in town for a while. Now go on. Do you good. Make yourself useful.
But
Don't argue. You know how good Grandma is at winning arguments, as she is at everything else.
oh, fine.
Wait, Kate, stand back.
So that's why Melissa patted me on the back after school. Jane is a teacher's pet. But we hope we can be friends anyway.
Why should I get stuck with action chores? It's because I can't paint and I'm not good at math.
Arf! Who goes there? Who be trespassing in me vegetables?
Oops, poor oregano.
Get your landlord feet out of me heirloom herbs, or I'll have you keel hauled.
Sorry.
Young Jane, is that you?
Yes, it's me. I have your parrot. Grandma asked me to bring her back to you.
Aye, she be a scurvy wee thing. Bring her aboard.
So, walk up the plank?
Aye, Miss Jane.
I'm sorry I was trespassing, and I'm sorry I trampled your herb garden.
Don't get your stern line in a twist. The likes of you always be welcome to trample me herbs. But there be other types of people I want to keep more than a yard arms away, if you take to me meaning.
What other people?
Other pirates, of course. I despise them all now, and everything besides about the pirate's life. Now, I was just about to sit down to my tea. Could I be offering you some?
Okay.
It'd be the least I could do after you stirred yourself up to bring me pesky friend back to me. I know you must have more important things to do with your time.
Like what?
Well, your brother be a master painter, and your sister be a master of all things numerical. So I've been supposing you have something you spend all your time at. So tell me, what is it that you're known for? Let me guess. You have a flair for lion taming. Figure skating.
No.
Perhaps you can solve jigsaw puzzles with a blindfold on. Maybe you'd be a card sharp.
Not me.
You can climb trees better than a cat. You play the harmonica so that sounds like a fine wind coming down from a hill.
My parents, they argue about it sometimes. My mom thinks I'm a late bloomer, and my dad thinks I just haven't realized my true potential.
Well, which one of them be right?
Neither.
I'm not good at anything, and I probably never will be.
So you're ordinary, eh? That'd be a fine thing to be. A mighty fine thing.
No, it's not. It's actually quite boring.
I had a chance in my own life where I could be ordinary, but no, I just had to go back and do something special. But there'll still be days that I regret it.
Why? I'd love to be good at something. And maybe people would finally notice me.
What if you grow weary of what you're doing? What if being good at something doesn't make you happy?
I don't know. Do people get tired of doing things that they're good at?
They can. And it'd be a sad thing too, because they've been doing the same thing for so long, they don't know what else they could do with their time.
Is that what happened to you? Did you get tired of being a pirate captain?
Something like that. But mainly, I want to put me pirating days behind me. I want to learn all the things that I never had time to, like learning how to ride a bike and learning how to swim.
You never learned to swim? Wasn't that dangerous when you were living on a pirate ship?
Well, I just have to make sure I never went overboard now, didn't I?
Oh, it's late. I'd better be getting home.
Are you sure? There'll still be a little bit of jelly left.
You can have it. Thank you very much for the tea.
It being me pleasure. Well, this be me last jar of jelly, and me legs ache from walking to the store for more. And the scribble out at the desk looks at me all disapprovingly, like Callisto knows why. I know. I'll just call up the Munch Jelly Factory and order a whole truckload.
Is that right? A whole truckload? To Remarkable? That stuck-up group of persnickety snobs? Thank you, Filbert. I'll get back to you. As mayor of Munch, I never thought I'd see the day when a remarkable citizen would choose our jelly over their own.
Mayor Chu, this is Mayor Doe.
Hello, Mayor Doe. I was calling from the Munch Jelly Factory. Has Remarkable's position on jelly changed?
No, of course not. Why should it have? Our jelly is made with the finest, freshest ingredients. Our finest jelly is better than your jams. Our finest jelly is better than your jam. Your paste it is pure sugar, your taste Stilton! That's the letter from Lucky about Lucky from the Scottish Parliament.
Oh, how rude! If Mayor Doe won't acknowledge our jelly, I'll find a remarkable citizen who will.
So many perfect teeth. It's so incredibly boring. Hello, this is Dr. Pike, head dentist of Remarkable.
Hello, Dr. Pike. I was wondering if I could have a moment of your time.
I'm sorry, Jane. I'm sorry we're late, Jane. When I finally managed to remember your appointment on the right day, I managed to lock my keys in the car. Actually, Mayor Chu, I'll have to call you back. My best client just came in.
That's okay, Dad. I was actually hoping to ask about my birthday. I was wondering if I could get a dog.
Do you know who needs a dog? One of the characters in my literary masterpiece.
But can I get a real dog, Dad? I promise I'll take care of it. I was thinking we could name it Shep. Or Tip. Or maybe Rover.
But what will the dog in my story symbolize? Welcome, Jane. I've been looking forward to your appointment for months. Come, sit down. So, tell me, have you been brushing twice a day? Please say no. Open wider. It looks like you have a teensy bit of plaque and just a hint of tartar. But I guess it's not too bad. Have you been flossing regularly? I see. Well, I don't see any cavities. Not even a tiny one. But that's good, isn't it? I like beautiful white teeth as much as anyone, Jane, but no one here in Remarkable really requires my services. Doesn't matter that I know how to cure all kinds of gum diseases when no one in town ever seems to suffer from any of them. Doesn't matter that I know how to do a painless filling when no one ever gets a cavity. No one but you, Jane. You have the average amount of cavities for a girl your age. You are my favorite patient, and now I won't see you for another 6 months.
Well, I'm sorry.
Don't worry about me, Jane. Just keep pushing. Maybe the Grimlet twins will succeed in putting sugar into the sugar-free gum like I told them to.
The Grimlet twins? I would think they'd have lots of cavities.
Actually, no. Their teeth, although surprisingly sharp, are just as perfect and white as anyone else's. Well, thank you for coming in, Jane. I'll see you in 6 months. Does that sound okay?
Sure. See you then.
I should know better than to eat something that would likely promote tooth decay. But I can't help myself. I'm depressed. And I always crave sugary snacks when I'm depressed. Actually, if I could have that on, I feel like
You've disorganized the periodic table, de-alphabetized the dictionary, and renumbered all of the rulers. I'd like to send you to the principal's office. I'd like to make you stand in the corner. I'd like to make you write, I will not build volcanoes out of clay and load them with a special ingredient to give them more oomph when are the most incorrigible students I have ever met. Everyone, please take out your homework.
A dog ate my homework.
Mine too.
A dog, huh? You expect me to believe that?
We do. But we guessed that you wouldn't.
So, we took the precaution of bringing the dog to school.
See? Hey!
I just want to go back to the teacher's lounge and have a nice glass of milk. I can't leave the Grimmer twins alone in the classroom.
Hey!
Rita.
Miss DeBelle,
Yes.
would you like me to take Ask Magnifica back to Miss Belfonia Champlain?
Who?
Miss Belfonia Champlain. She's Ask Magnifica's owner. I really wouldn't mind. I really like dogs. I asked for one for my birthday last year, but my parents forgot about it.
Your parents forgot about your birthday?
No, at least not last year. They just forgot I wanted a dog. I'm asking for one again this year, but I really would enjoy walking Ask Magnifica home.
I appreciate that, Janet. Thank you.
Copper tubing.
How much do you think?
At least 5 feet.
Did you write down the canister of carbon dioxide?
I'm not sure. It's hard to tell. That's one of the disadvantages of using invisible ink.
How about dry ice?
What are you two doing?
Oh,
nothing.
Really?
It would be okay to tell her, wouldn't it?
She is our most trusted comrade.
Okay, we are working on our weather machine. We're trying to get it done in time for the science fair.
You two are entering something in the science fair? That's wonderful! Miss DeBelle will be so pleased.
We're not entering something in the science fair. What a revolting idea. What we're really going to do is...
Are you busy this afternoon? We have grand plans. Did you hear that a villainous pirate has recently moved to town?
Oh, you mean Captain Rojo Herring?
You know him?
Sure. He lives in the mansion at the top of Remarkable Hill. Only he's not very villainous. He's actually really nice.
Don't be naive, Jane. All pirates are villainous. That's why we're so excited to meet him. You want to come with us?
I can't. I told Miss DeBelle I'd take Ask Magnifica home. You could come with me since it's your fault she's here in the first place.
I'm sorry, but that would involve returning to the crime scene. And no self-respecting villain mastermind would ever do such a thing.
Bye.
Come on, Ask Magnifica. Let's get you home.
Or maybe it's Mrs. Woolley from Shrub.
Ma'am, if you look up, you will see a small girl attached to your dog by a makeshift leash. I believe she is responsible for your dog's safe return.
Oh, my dear child. I don't believe we have met, but I will forever be grateful to you for rescuing my poor dear Asta Magnifica from those wicked dog masters.
Actually, we've met many times. And Asta Magnifica didn't really need
Hush. I'm gonna go get my check. Hello? Hello? Miss Jeter? Yes, Asta Magnifica is home. My basset hound is not the least bit stuffy. You know if you're out of town for flea-bitten, bow-legged mongrels.
Oh well, she'll never leave me now. Goodbye, Detective Sly.
Well, what is it? Oh, you smell of pickled sweat and mildew. Who are you anyways?
Jen. And I'd be Flotsam. We'd be looking for a pirate friend of ours. He has 2 penguins and a big green parrot. Have you seen the likes of him around here?
I'm sure I don't know who you're talking about.
Well, if you see such a man, don't be telling him we'd be looking for him. He's caused us a bit of trouble, you see, and if he knew we were looking for him, he'd run away before we can return the favor.
And we'd be causing a mighty lot of trouble ourselves if we don't find them.
Watching Taffy, Wookie, Wowski, and his crew working on the bell tower.
Truth is, he's here every day. I've never seen someone so fascinated in a construction project before. Those pirates were ruffians. I didn't want them thinking I ran the kind of ice cream parlor that's frequented by pirates. So, Jane, you aren't busy, are you? Because if you're not busy, I thought you'd like to look at my newest masterpiece.
Really?
It's a photorealistic portrait of Lucinda Wilhelmina Melissa.
Have you asked her to the science fair dance yet?
No, not yet. I'm a plan though. I'm going to give Lucinda the painting, and then she'll be so impressed with it that she'll ask me to the dance.
Well, good luck with that. Compared to the Grimlet schemes, that's not much of a plan.
It's gonna take more than look, Jane. I'm gonna need your help too.
You are? Why?
I need someone to carry the portrait over to her house for me.
my masterpiece got dropped.
Would it be easier to just ask her?
Of course not. What if she said no? I'd be crushed. It's much safer for her to ask me. I'm sure I'll say yes. Well, I don't think I can do it.
Oh, what do you mean? Hi.
Are you here to join the search for Isabel?
No,
I always have my out for new members. I'm the regional co-president of the Save Isabel Now Club, or SYNC as it is sometimes called.
I see. What are you saving him from exactly?
From being lost, of course. He is the greatest living musician in the world today. But please don't tell Ludwig von Savage I said that. He is our vice president and is sometimes rather touchy about only being the second greatest living musician.
But that's not why I'm here. I'm here to give you this. It's a photorealistic painting.
Is that supposed to be me?
Don't you think it looks like you? I mean, the hair is 10 times shinier than yours. And your well-shaped nose looks much shapelier. And the lips are spread into a smile instead of being pressed together into a hum. But otherwise...
I don't know. I don't usually think about how I look. I usually just think about how I sound. Do I know your brother?
I think so. You go to school with him.
Well, tell him thank you, I guess.
Did she like it?
I don't know.
Did she ask me to the dance? Did she?
Not exactly. It never really came up. You could draw a picture of someone else and see if they'll ask you to the dance instead.
No. I want to go with Lucinda Wilhelmina Hinojosa. If I can't go with her, then I don't want to go to the dance at all.
Maybe she didn't understand what the painting was for. Why don't you just go ask her?
I've never asked anyone to the dance before. I wouldn't know where to start. I don't suppose you could ask her to go to the dance. Would you, Jane? Please?
Why should I?
It would be nearly as hard for you to get turned down by her as it would be for me for you that kind of thing.
Oh, all right.
You're back.
Yeah. I was wondering. Well, I was just wondering if you want to go to the science fair dance with my brother. He'd really like to take you.
Will there be music?
I expect so.
Will it interfere with my search for Isabel?
I doubt it.
Well, okay then. Tell your brother I would enjoy going to the dance very much.
Well, she said yes.
Hallelujah! Now I need to go practice part of my wonderful way of hair.
You're welcome. While Jane and Anderson Rigby Bright III were at Lucinda Wilhelmina Hinojosa's house, Dr. Pike was sitting on her back porch at the bottom of Remarkable Hill. She was eating breakfast and reading and rereading an impassioned plea for Mayor Kate Chew. Meanwhile, Captain Roe Herring was standing on his front porch at the top of Remarkable Hill. He was overlooking the progress of the bell towers, and that is when fate intervened.
Official dentist of the town of Munch, huh? This stuff certainly smells unhealthy. Maybe I'll have some on a piece of toast. Ostensibly thin layer, of course.
area behind the post office still be amiss. I can't spot any trucks carting bells. Oh, what be there? A beautiful brand new jar of Munch's generic jelly. The Salzburg. Even more beautiful be that lady.
Mayor Chu says they need root canals, dental implants, fillings, scalings, cleanings, and good stern lectures about flossing regularly. So sweet, sweet rose dances on the tree. So sweet, what a marvelous giant tree. I guess I should go. I know much needs me to show how I can make songs clear and
So sweet, jelly in her hand. So sweet, how she makes my heart expand. Oh, her teeth are so white, her face shines just like the sun. Her smile would be bright, her beauty might be the one, so sweet.
How I miss the challenge to protect decay.
I never knew how quickly hearts could fly away.
go brush and floss.
Avast, her teeth be so white and perfect. I bet all me and treasure, and all the pirate treasure of the world, that she has the world's fondest smile. Avast.
Your pizza has arrived.
There must be some mistake. We don't need pizza. I'm planning to make my world famous Oliveri pancake.
I have perceived your confusion. Soon you will realize that you accidentally lost your handwritten notes for your new chapter when you went to town earlier today. And your wife will realize that you accidentally picked up the bell installation instructions when you were organizing your notes on the kitchen counter, and now those are lost too.
Tell me you didn't! I needed those instructions! The bells just arrived! I lost my notes, but I can't have lost them. I finally figured out how to symbolize the dog. We are going to have to retrace your steps. Your mother is going to have a fit when I tell her about this. You don't have to tell her, do you, dear? Ah, hello again. Are you here to see my brother?
I don't think so. Do I know your brother?
Sure. He's Anderson Ruby Bright, the third. He's taking you to the science fair dance.
If you say so. I'm not here about that. I'm here to give you this. Look at the back.
Missing. Remarkable composer, Isabel. Large reward offered for his safe return.
As you may remember, I'm the regional co-president of the SYNC. We are distributing milk cartons in our attempt to locate the famous composer before the premiere of his composition near Bell Tower. There's some urgency. He's never missed one of his own premieres before.
I didn't know that.
You didn't? But I can't stand chat. I have more milk cartons to deliver.
Wait! Don't you at least want to say hi to Anderson Brigby Bright? I'm sure he'd love to talk to you.
Who?
My brother! The one who's taking you to the science fair dance!
Does he have information on Isabel's whereabouts?
I doubt it.
And what could we possibly talk about? Who was at the door, Dave?
It was Lucinda Wilhelmina Hinojosa.
Lucinda, what did you want?
She brought us this.
Is it a gift? Did she send me some token of love?
Actually, I think
It's milk. Why did you bring me milk?
it's not about the milk. It's about the picture on the back.
But this picture is ghastly. Who would choose to use an inferior photograph over a photorealistic painting?
Most people.
Anderson Brigby Bright, are you sure that you want to take her to the dance? You don't seem to have much in common.
We're both brilliant. Isn't that enough?
What were you planning to talk to her about? Her perfect pitch?
I assume we talked about the photorealistic painting I drew of her. She must have been thrilled to get it.
I doubt she was thrilled. I didn't want to see the painting. If someone wanted to ask me to the dance, they would have to do something dramatic, like calculate the square root of 13 in their head.
That's the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard of.
Square roots are never ridiculous.
Square roots are the most ridiculous thing in the world.
Anderson Brigby Bright, I think maybe Penelope Hope has a point. I think maybe if you want to impress Lucinda, you'll have to do something that she really cares about.
What could she care about more than a photorealistic portrait of herself?
She seems to like music an awful lot.
Music.
Yeah, music is nowhere near as interesting as math.
And math is nowhere as interesting as photorealistic paintings.
Math is more interesting.
It's boring.
Paintings are boring.
Those are interesting.
Quiet, kids. I've lost my papers and I cannot find them. Your argument is boring and it's interrupting my plan to write your notes, which is more interesting than painting and math combined. Freaky Bright Jove II, I have found your notes and the bell installation instructions in the trash at copybooks. I never want your morning work to interfere with mine ever again. Do you understand?
Oh, thank you, Angel. I promise. I'll never.
You better not lose anything else of mine, or else.
I promise. I'll never.
Why do geniuses assume that everyone in the world is just as interested in what their genie says as they are? There is more to the world than math, painting, writing, and architecture.
Whenever Remarkable was put on a map, its name was marked by an asterisk, and this asterisk guided the map reader's attention to the lower right-hand corner, where there would be a note mentioning that a great many of the town's citizens were famous. But it would also acknowledge that the town's most famous citizen wasn't a person at all, but rather a giant strumpet named Lucky, who lived in Lake Remarkable. On this particular night, Captain Rose O'Hara decided to go down to Lake Remarkable to play his hardanger in order to soothe his nerves. Nothing made him as nervous as realizing he'd fallen in love with a woman whose name he did not know.
I think she likes your music.
Did he see that monstrous thing in the lake?
Of course, that's Lucky. She comes out often on quiet nights like these ones. But she doesn't seem to pay much attention to me though. But, of course, hardly anyone does.
But I didn't think anyone had caught eyes on her in years and years.
She normally hides when people are around. The cryptozoologists from the government come for a week every year to try to capture her. She's even more shy than usual that time of year.
You mean you've seen her before and you've never told anyone?
Who would I tell?
That sight be a privilege for any man to behold.
I suppose you're going to tell everyone now that you've seen her?
You don't think I should?
No. It would be a disaster if anyone found out. She'd have news crews after her. The cryptozoologists will come again and try to capture her. Tourists will line up at the edge of the lakes with video cameras and binoculars. It won't end until she's been hounded to death. You can understand how much you hate that, can't you?
I understand far too well. For secret, be safe with me.
We spent a big part of our weekend getting our project ready for the science fair.
You expect me to believe that the two of you are doing something as law-abiding as entering the science fair?
We're not entering the science fair. What we're going to do is...
The rest of our weekend was wasted by the pirate captain.
Pirate captain? What pirate captain?
Captain Roho Herring. We were hoping he'd teach us how to become pirates. Unfortunately, arrived, he was trying to learn how to ride a bicycle. He said that if we wanted to learn piracy, we'd have to give him bicycle lessons. That's wonderful. He's been wanting to learn how to ride.
It was not wonderful. It was absurd. Do you know how hard it is how to teach a man with 2 peg legs how to ride a bike? He crashed about 3,000 times before he reached the end of his driveway.
But we did it. We finally taught him how to ride. And then he said that being a pirate is hard, and it'd be too much work to teach landlubbers like us, especially since he'd fallen in love and would be busy for a while.
And then he asked if we were interested in career development. He said that we should get a paper route or something. And then he rode off on his bike.
That is ridiculous. That might be the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard.
Wanting to be a pirate is not ridiculous. Just because you never want to do anything exciting doesn't mean that the rest of us are happy being locked up in a boring old classroom.
Yeah, some of us enjoy doing something more interesting and long division.
What's ridiculous is that anyone would think the 2 of you could be trusted with a newspaper route. And what Captain Rojo said about learning to be a pirate is just dead wrong. It isn't hard at all.
What do you know about it?
Plenty. I could teach myself, if I wanted to. And quite a good teacher, too, which is something you would know if you were actually willing to sit still long enough to learn anything.
We accept.
Excuse me.
We accept. We'll start behaving in class if you teach us how to become pirates.
That depends. Are you willing to pledge your loyalty to me as your sworn captain? It'll have to be a blood oath.
I don't see what you get to be captain.
Arr! Either I am the captain or he goes back to long division.
Captain, I guess.
All right, then, me hearties. I'll start by teaching you the most important rule of the pirate society.
Rules? Pirates don't have rules, do they?
Aye, that they do. And the most important rule is this. Always do what your captain tells ye, or suffer the consequences.
Oh no.
And on Friday morning, we'll have the opening ceremony for the bell tower. We'll have all those extra people in town for the science fair. They'll probably appreciate this chance to be part of this remarkable moment in remarkable history. What do you think of that, Bird?
I see the bird is still here.
Yes, I've given up trying to get Captain Rojo Herring to take charge of the bird.
I'm starting to enjoy the bird's company.
Do you have any messages, Silton?
Yes, 3. One is from Kate Chu, who asks you get back to her about some urgent business between her 2 towns.
No business between Munch and Remarkable could ever be considered urgent.
The second is from Mrs. Peabody, who complains that the town is infested with pirates. And the third is from Mrs. Belphonia Champlin, who is convinced beyond reason that the town is plagued by dog habits.
Those messages can wait. I need to finish responding to the Scottish Parliament's ludicrous complaint. Dear sirs and madams, we have once again received your ludicrous allegations and wish once again to cordially inform you that we have no intention for apologizing for the fact that our lake monster is both larger and more elusive than your own. The town of Remarkable would also like to cordially suggest indisputable fact, then you are free to go jump in a log of your choosing. Sincerely, Mayor Julieta Augustina Jones.
Madam Mayor, please excuse my interruption, but there is a citizen who would like to speak with you.
Who is it?
I'm afraid I don't recognize him, ma'am, but he claims that you two know each other very well, and you'd be disappointed if I didn't let him speak with you. His name is, oh dear, I think I've forgotten. I'll go ask him again.
No need. Show him in. John, what a lovely surprise. I was expecting to see you this morning. I hope Stilton wasn't rude to you.
Not at all, Julieta. She was just a bit skeptical.
I think after all these years, she remembered you at least once.
I don't mind.
Do you remember the day we first met? I've never forgotten who you were since that day. We were juggling ornaments, standing by yourself by the side of the road.
I was trying hard to juggle ornaments above and down.
On my hair and my clothes were around
Drove by,
You said
they went up and down and up and down. They went up and down and up and down. They went up and down and up and down. Whoa. Simply here I am happy with you. Simply here I am happy
I told you you didn't know.
I didn't care if I impressed you. Do I do someone there? Know that I will be there. Simply here I am happy with here I am happy
Well, have you come to take me to lunch?
Not today. I came here to ask you a favor. Not as your husband, but as a concerned citizen.
A favor? What kind of favor?
It's complicated, but let me try to explain. Did you know that Captain Robo Herring plays the violin? And quite well, too.
Now, John, you know I don't concern myself with hobbies of pirates.
Well, it got me thinking about beautiful music the other day. And its unintended side effect on people, as well other things, too. And Captain Robo Herring was down by the lake playing his violin, and his music was so beautiful. And then something incredible happened. And well, something incredibly worrisome happened.
What does any of this have to do with the music box?
Maybe nothing. But I need to borrow the music box to do an experiment. If I'm right...
You mean an experiment? Like a science experiment?
No, that's not what I'm
Because
saying.
Dr. Fresnello will have a fit if you enter this science experiment of yours into the science fair. What if you won? I can't imagine what you do if someone other than one of her students took first place.
You know, sometimes it would be nice to be the kind of person people listen to without interrupting. Julieta, this isn't about Dr. Fresnello. This is about Lucky and the bell tower.
Lucky? What on earth does Lucky have to do with the bell tower?
Mayor Chu is on the phone for you.
Tell her I'll call her back.
He's called your office 5 times already and insists I put a call through.
I'll have to take this. Then I promise I'll give you my full attention. Mayor Chu, this is Mayor Doe.
Julieta Augustina, do I have some news for you?
Good news, I hope.
It's good news for me. I wanted great deal of effort, I finally acquired a truly qualified dentist for the citizens of Munch.
Interesting. Now, if you don't mind, I'm a little busy at the moment discussing an important matter of constituent.
The dentist's name is Dr. Josephine Pike. As I'm sure you know, she